Hello and welcome back to episode 19 of this Let's Play series. We're playing the XHuman Authority in Distant Worlds universe. In last episode we have been conquering um, planets of the Terrapin Empire. And wow, I just left the system for 3 seconds and they already tried to come down here to um, to build things. But in the last episode we were conquering a couple planets of the Terrapin Empire, and in this episode we'll try to continue our conquering or our conquest of their system. So we have 3 main fleet in this area. The 5th fleet that's being repaired, the 6th fleet that is sitting here waiting for these spaceports to be built, and it's just get built, so we retrofit it to a medium immediately. There you go. Then the 10th fleet, that is our main attack fleet up here. Now the original destroyer design did not have auto repair, so these destroyers were damaged early on, and then they were not very effective because they keep on running. So that wasn't very good. Now what I need to get these guys to do is to refuel, so that they can fight on. The 2nd fleet, which is our transport fleet, is coming back here to refuel as well. And the pirates took advantage of all these fighting and are definitely upping their rates and things. At least it's feel like they've been upping their rates and things. So the 5th fleet's almost all repair. This guy needs to refuel. First fleet is refueling, and then it's going down here to take care of pirates. The 7th fleet is here defending the system while this spaceport is being built. The 28th fleet of the enemy is coming this way with 9 ships. We're not really worried about those small scale attacks anymore. We took this used to be their home world. It might still be their home world, but we definitely took it out of commission. This becomes their 2nd biggest hub, and we took it out of commission as well. Now this is the next hub that we'll take care of, but before we do that we need to take care of this pirate base, and I am waiting for my fleets to be complete and refuel and everything before I go do that. And also I've queued a mining station up here, and that will give us the fuel that we need. Let's take a look at our colonies real quick. I want to make sure that they all have troops. So Terosha is an okay planet. This is not great, but we can tax it because it's all maxed out. Right, it's just an okay planet. This planet at 96% is going to be a really good planet. And we've been building facilities and things. So now we have 2 more wonders to be built. I feel like saving that for those for this planet here. Actually, I don't have to save it. At 99%, 24k. That's not bad. We have a 30k planet somewhere as well. I believe is this one here. This is a small moon. That's also small. The idea is if we build it on these large planets with high quality, then we has much better rewards because we have so much more population. Except this one here is not quite maxed out yet, and there's a formula to calculate the max population, but I don't have it in hand, so easy to look up. Is basically the product of the size and the quality with some mathematical operation on them, obviously. The idea is the better the quality, the more population you can have per size, and obviously the bigger the planet, the more population you can have. So we don't want to build those things in any of these low quality planets here, and these, anything less than, I think, 50% would never make us money. So the only reason we have this one is because it has this ruins that help add 50% to our research. So back to the original point, I'm torn of building some of these wonders on our main planet, and these trying to see if we should wait for some of the other planets to come online before doing so. This planet could be really good in the long run. Anyway, let's just not worry about that right now. Let's go back to our 10th fleet. Just stay in the system and generally be a menace. Okay, let's build a mining station here. Seems to have good things. And because we're thinking about bringing this to a make it become a significant part of our empire, let's retrofit that spaceport to a large. These can refuse still. 10 fleet. Also need to refuel. There's just not enough fuel in that mining station to refuel all these ships. So let's see if there's castle on elsewhere. There is. Let's build mining station there. In the meantime, our unbuilt spaceport. Oh, we have a new leader that that was unexpected, and actually not a very good leader at all. Oh well. Let's look at our 7th fleet. 7th fleet is here, protecting Zentabia. And then we have our 1st fleet down here. Make sure we take care of that. And we just colonize another planet. There. And I'm not sure why we colonized that, except for to pacify the advisors. This is not a particularly good planet. That's okay, because we have cleared out the pirates in this area, and so it'll be good for us to start taking. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we're trying to control these space more. I don't actually know. There's a spaceport here that's abandoned. I feel like we should try to wrestle that away from these guys, but that's for another time. This is a monitoring base. Interesting. So 6th fleet. Let's go refuel. Actually no, we're building. Oh wow, there's a whole mess of ships here. I can't even tell which is which. And this is the bug that I was talking about in one of our Let's Plays. If you look and see these boarding pods just in space like that, because these ships launch boarding pods at a target, and I think before the boarding pod gets there, the ship blows up. So all the boarding pods just stay in space and they never recover, which is rather unfortunate if you're a pirate and you need to use those to raid. So this mining station has started to charge its shield. Build a bay, build a docking bay, and I think in a couple more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 10 more components, we should be able to refuel things here. And this is come-ups again. It's very interesting that we are warning ourselves to remove ships. I don't get it. At first I thought that another empire has spawned here, but that was not the case. is this ship? It's way over there. Send something to repair it, and then leave the 5th fleet, because that will take forever to come back. The 5th fleet now should be done and refuel. When that's fuel, we'll go after the pirates again. And then also, well, these empire actually don't make us any money. Build a mining station here, one here. Russia 8 gas mining station. Well, I don't blame them. I will go over here too. Does this one have cargo yet? Sure does. Look at that. So 6th fleet. Let's bring it here. Yeah. Not sure why it's way out there, but let's bring it in here. And one that's fueled. Fifth fleet. There are 4 ships here. Let's make it the 5th. Are these guys going back to repair? They are. Now these ships here actually, oh, they're actually here. I was going to say that they were just being built from across the map and just came here. So that's why they're low on fuel, but they're here. This one, go refuel. This one. Those 2 are refueling. This one, go refuel. There's nothing there. There's helium here. There's argon and helium here. Let's build a mining station. So now this spaceport is a medium spaceport. Let's go and retrofit to a large. Now we should have transport coming in with Caslon and thing, yes. So this spaceport here should be full fuel soon enough. go. It's now full of fuel. 6th Fleet. Hopefully we'll be full of fuel as well. There you go. So now the 6th Fleet is operational. I do want to go after this pirate base. No, not a ship. I want to go after the base itself. 5th Fleet, same thing. Except this guy, he'll refuel. So this should be a large spaceport. Yes, it is. So it should be fairly capable of defending itself. 6th Fleet has come in. Let's see how things go this time around with a fully fueled fleet. And a couple more cruiser to provide fleet defense and fleet targeting. And the 5th Fleet should jump in here fairly soon as well. And also this time our cruisers and destroyer can repair themselves while in combat, so they don't just keep running away. And kaboom! Bye bye to the pirates base. And since this is a really nice place to build a gas mining station, let's queue one up. 5th Fleet just jump in here as well. So let's the 5th Fleet mob up here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Since we're running so much in the red, we have a economic crisis event and lost half our cash. So let's move our 6th Fleet here. Actually, let's just move it straight to this gas giant. 2nd Fleet, please refuel, because we need to go pick up some troops. All these pirate ships would have to go somewhere else now. So 6th Fleet is here. This planet has Caslon, but we can't do anything about it because we have not conquered the system yet. Let's go ahead and attack this star base. No, the star base. There you go. Okay, good administrator is good. Plus colony income, so that's good. Population grow is bad though. So we leave the 6th Fleet here to basically mob up the system. Once the 2nd Fleet has refueled, Then we'll go and unfortunately does not seem to have enough fuel. So instead, let's go ahead and load troop here. Hopefully we have some fuel on this planet. Look for Caslon. We have no fuel on this planet either. Okay. Let's go ahead and update our design. I'm not sure which components got. Oh, let's probably go to different kind of shields maybe. I'm not sure. But we should definitely add defense. This thing has 20 pieces of armors, 2 shields, and 2 fighter bays. Let's also add some ion defense to these guys. And are we using massive railgun? We're using massive railgun. Excellent. We add ion defense to this as well. And of course, since we changed things around, we need to add more things. Okay. It's fairly quick, so I'm not worried about it too much. So manually upgrade this and add some on defense. Need to manually upgrade that as well. Add ion defense. Manual upgrade. This outpost is getting bigger and bigger. Not that it was ever small. So the medium spaceport has 800 fuel capacity. I was just thinking about that earlier because I wasn't sure if it the large spaceport has any more fuel or not, so we'll find out real quick. And it does, it has double. We'll double the ion defense just for giggle. Ion defense. Manual upgrade. Ion defense. Manual upgrade. Ion defense. Manually upgrade. Ion defense. Manually upgrade. Ion defense. Okay. Now let's things go for a little while. Let's go ahead and approve that. See if this is actually, oh sorry, it's already under retrofit. Let's go ahead and take a look at colonies again. So this one now can be taxed. This piece is still growing, and it should grow quite a bit because it's a very large planet. And as I was saying at the beginning of the series, almost, that this planet will be a really good planet, and as you can see, it now has more population and more income than most of the other planets that is more established, except for this one. This one is going to be really good too. This one can now also be taxed. We have 30% corruption here, so we will have to figure if we want to start building another regional capital somewhere to counter that. And it could be that we build one in this area of space, or it could be one that we build here. So a poor second fleet doesn't have any fuel. Okay. This spaceport here. Sorry, this gas mining station here. It's all reserved. Been reserved for a while, and we're doing a lot of military operations in this system. That's why this second I can't build this. That's strange. That is strange indeed. Could build in some of the system but not all. So if we go to the expand planner screen and go to galaxy priority, pick up Caslon, does that show up? No. Okay, so we have to invade these guys if we want to have full control of the system. And our second fleet have close to 1,000. Here we have armors, and we have almost 50% more strength than we do. So let's move these guys down here slowly. So 6th Fleet is here just chilling out. Could easily invade and take this over. So let's leave that system and let's go to the next one where they have a spaceport, which is here. The 5th Fleet is just hanging out over here. Let's just keep them here. There's no reason to move it anywhere else. Let's decline that. Look at now agents again. All three need to stay home. Centavia has been built. Retrofit to a medium. And we have the pirates going this way. I wonder where to. Ah, this hydrogen gas cloud that we can't do anything about. That's interesting. So we have a couple fleet around here. 1st Fleet is down there. 2nd Fleet is the transport fleet. 3rd Fleet's up there. 4th is none. 5th, 6th, 7. All our fleets are actually down here. That's could be dangerous. Send the 1st Fleet here and see what's there. In the meantime, let's build some more ships for the 1st Fleet. Five of those. 5 of those. 5 of those. Grab all of them. It's 15 new ships. Send to 1st Fleet. So that should be bulk up a little bit once that's all built. Sixth Fleet is here, and instead of randomly attack like that, let's move them here. And that's why we don't want to randomly attack like that. We're about to lose a ship. Boom. And let's attack that now. That's poor management on my part. So we're actually attacking both of these bases at the same time. It's not ideal, but not terrible either. We should be able to take care of both these bases. First ships, first fleet is definitely actually, let's just move here first. So basically it's all missile and fighters in this fight. And I believe we have the upper hand as far as fighters and missiles. And that defense battery should be history anytime soon. Then let's attack the spaceport. Also have the 5th fleet here just chilling out, which is nice. Okay. Well, this planet has less than 1 billion people as well. So we'll let the fleet then mop up. Okay, and as you can see, the only spaceport they have left is down here. So I'm tempted to send these guys back to review. And send the 5th fleet. Send them to review as well, and then I'll send them down here. Once we wipe out all that spaceport, their ability to wage war in space is pretty much over. These guys need to go review. First fleet is getting there. So is there a station here somewhere? Maybe there was. Send these guys back to review. Since I'm doing that, let's go to our home system and review there. And we have started to research random things again. Basically just going through and pick up a bunch of lower level text now. Recent advanced shields, and then we have a bunch of things queued up. Stealth, and then we need to queue up some more things. More commerce is good. More research is good. Happier people is good. Better docking bay is good. Troop Academy, which probably should have built that a long time ago. That's okay. And maybe start research some of these colonization tech. That's a lot of things queued up. So now we have a lot of bonus too. That's good. So we need energy research bonus, which we can build a wonder for, I believe. Now we also need to retrofit all our ships again. So the Mark 12 would have advanced fighter base. Right. Also, the other tech that we found is the tray scanner, I believe. Oh, not found, but research is tray scanner, which allow us to detect smugglers. And it's always good to detect smuggler if we don't want to do business with them. Actually, our mining bases should carry tray scanner as well. Probably all our bases should carry space scanner, tray scanner. Upgrade all of these Mark 12 to have tray scanner. So a couple ships will stay at Mark 11 because they do not carry fighters. I used to um, have our ships, the construction ship carry some fighter as well, but at this point it's not. I probably don't. I don't think that's necessary anymore. Okay, so Zero Fleet is really low on fuel. The fleet is refueling. I was supposed to be refueling anyway. Some of these don't have quite enough fuel. Okay, that's good enough for me. Let's move them here. Okay, these guys go on low troop, and hopefully they will also refuel. Actually raiding the planet, huh? I don't think that's a good idea. So 6th Fleet is fueled and ready. And since this one here does not have a defensive base, let's just jump over top of it and attack the spaceport. So now the Terrapin Empire no longer has space control. And that's their home system. So Loris is under attack. I don't think that's a good idea either. So 6th Fleet is fully refueled. 2nd Fleet is kinda refueled. Let's go ahead and make sure it is fueled. So in preparation for attacking that planet, let's go ahead and send our 6th Fleet there. Let's decline all that. We have more important targets to take care of. Talking about that, let's look at some of these. And here we go. This planet has now surpassed even Nispel 2 and become the second most populous or valuable planet in our system. Both are still growing, so we won't tax them yet. This one's still growing. These will likely still be growing, so we'll leave them all up. And since they don't have any more spaceport, they can't really build any more ships either. I'm just curious about these pirate ships though. They're still flying about quite a bit. There's a base here which we'll need to go take care of at some point. So 6th fleet is now here. 2nd, I'll wait until it's finished refueling. I think this one and this one left. There you go. When it's fully fueled, then we go and drop some troop down on this planet. That's interesting. This planet has I thought it has a regional capital on it, but it does not. The reason that would be interesting is that if they have a regional capital building on it, then when I build mine, I can still invade it and gain another regional capital, which is great. I see there's some pirate ships down here trying to build things. We'll clear all these things out in due time, in due course. Okay. Our 2nd fleet is landing troops now. And this is not even a close fight. Go ahead and drop all the troops here. Okay, we have new shields now. That's excellent. Remote troop charging is really nice. We put it on a big ship, so a big star base, and it can help out with all the ships around it. Let's drop all the troops down. Let's also build some more here. And garrison them. Fifth Fleet is just hanging out around here, causing mayhem. This is not even a good planet. So after that, we'll automate the Fifth Fleet so it can basically control this area. So let's see if we have built a spaceport yet. No, we have not. It seems like we have enough resource here to build, which is great. Let's also see if there's any resource in the system that we should build. This castle on here. Always good to make sure we have fuel. And now random ships will go around, take care of all that stuff. Okay, stealth. Now that's what I want to build in our bases. Oh, someone else is building the other wonders. That's unfortunate. Let's just build the caster weapon facility here, and then here let's just build a fortified bunker. Same with here, let's build a fortified bunker. And Laros. Zentapia. And somebody is okay, we should be able to take care of that, no problem. That. So the Fifth Fleet may be retrofitting as well. Nope, maybe not. Sixth Fleet just hanging out. So building people here. Where's this? Realize that there's still activity here. Seventh Fleet. Let's go and make a defense in Tabia sector. That's not enough. base it over here then. Because I believe Zentabia is fairly well established. It's actually not. Where is this? Okay. Take the 6th Fleet back here. That's the case, then we need to build a few more escort and things. A few more frigates. We should be watching our money as well now, since we have a lot of cash flows in both directions. So I believe this one able to even do anything yet. Not quite. Okay. Now, not sure what to do about these. If I send these off, then they will attack the spaceport. You leave them here, they may get destroyed. There we go. We have some fighters to come out and harass these guys now. Send that ship with a lot of low shields off. Okay, this spaceport is actually being damaged. Send 6th Fleet back. We have to. In fact, we can just build. Let's go and upgrade this one first. Also, build a couple of escort here. So, 2nd Fleet is just staying here. Just hanging out, being shot at, drawing fire. spaceport is being damaged slightly faster than it can be repaired, but not horribly. Here's our 6th fleet. Okay, this episode has been going way too long, so let's go ahead and call it here. As of right now, we have taken control over space of this empire. So we'll just slowly land more troops and capture them as time go on. Let's take a look at our standing real quick. And more importantly, let's take a look at the top colonies. So we have the top 2 now, and we have number 4, 9, and 10. So hopefully that will change us, and we'll have more and more of these colonies as time moves on. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.